Welcome back to another episode of Mason Man Gaming. Last time we challenged Roy to a fight, and this time we're gonna finish it.
This time
We challenged him to a fight and he responded.
Yeah, and we are definitely not gonna lose anybody this time.
He waited for weeks for us to respond.
he's like, hey guys, so fight tonight?
There's no sacrifices planned on our end.
Yeah, definitely
Yes.
not. Our sacrifice definitely isn't holding his own. I mean, our best friend.
Was that the old guy or?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it's the
the-
old guy.
Lyndon, we were gonna sacrifice him, but he
Yeah, but
said, "Thank you."
he's kicking some
Okay.
ass right now.
Mr. Ullman, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
know
got
what?
some
I think
fight
he
after
might.
you.
I think there might be a new leader of the group pretty soon. You know,
He's like, all right.
Divine
No,
Dragon, my ass. I don't care how old
No,
I am.
and Larry's like, know your place. Your place is being my sacrifice.
You know your place, Sonny.
I know my place. It's
Never been the biggest fan of death.
He's like, you see, you cannot
Escape.
yeah, you can't
You might have strength, but I have experience and wisdom.
Okay, and how long have you been alive for?
I've been alive for 95 years and I'm still kicking ass on the battlefield.
Not for long.
I've dropped more bodies in this one fight than you have the entire game.
Oh, really? A lot of talk
Yes.
for somebody who looks like he should belong in a nursing home.
Have you ever been the MVP, Divine Dragon?
You know what?
Exactly, now shut your fucking mouth.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, you're going to the front line.
Actually, I'm
Oh, I don't care,
older
send
than
me
you.
in the front lines, I'll kill everyone in sight, then I'll come back for you.
Sure.
Fine. Everyone else just leaves. Like,
Yeah,
all right.
everyone just like walks away.
Like he says, he had it, guys. Let's
So
just
Lear
skip that
leaves
part.
the battle and then he returns home and just sees Lyndon sitting on his chair covered in blood. He's like, I killed them all.
See, you're even slow when getting home.
And Alira's like, okay, I think you need to go to the retirement.
I think I might need my own game. I think I might need to be the next Smash DLC.
The only thing you'll be smashing is the concrete after I.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's like just kills, but
Yeah,
you're not even
I just kill him easily.
no one even knows your name. You're
Oh,
like
speaking of the new Smash game, so the next Smash game they release, it's only gonna be for Switch 2, right?
Yeah, they're definitely releasing one too, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
yeah, it'll be Super Smash World. It is use World for everything. It's
Yeah, it's like
it's
Super Smash
easier.
World.
Mario Party World.
Mario Party World. Yeah.
Let's see. What's another one?
Sonic
Let's say
World.
Mario Kart, bro.
Did they? Is it just me or did they do like 3 Mario Party games for the Switch?
They did. They did Jamboree. They did
Super Mario Party.
Superstars. Yeah, and Super Mario Party.
Right. So
Had 3 Mario Party games.
that's wild.
And they were dog shit.
Yeah. I never liked them.
Yeah, I actually hate all Nintendo.
Yeah,
I
it's
never-
not like we can do any of them for this channel or anything. That would
Yeah,
be...
I mean, yeah, it was out of spite.
Even we have standards, like, come on.
Exactly, right? Like,
Yeah. Now let's play Danganronpa.
yep, we're playing like a fucking
Now let's
10-year-old
go
game at
ahead
this point.
and now I'm gonna go ahead and voice a high school girl.
Yeah, you're playing
Yeah,
Danganronpa just for the memes.
Here I go.
He's like-
Of course. It's
Yes,
actually
finally the memes.
I told my karate instructor about we're recording Danganronpa. He's like, oh, I'm actually familiar with that series. See,
He's like-
it's
You
Yeah.
take karate?
And then he calls you a fucking weeb.
This is
Yeah.
news to me.
yeah. Oh, I decided to join a dojo like a month ago or something. Just for the lulz. I was like, oh shit, why not? Get in the fighting
Do you
shit.
like any
It'll
specific
be
type
fun.
of martial arts, or is it just karate?
It's just karate specifically. I
Okay.
think yeah, it's over West Wind schools. Yeah, so.
I took Taekwondo for a little bit when I was a kid.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
what was that like?
Isn't done.
It's a type of martial arts, but it heavily emphasizes kicking.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
You have to use your legs a lot. There's a lot of high kicks and stuff like that.
So I see. He also told me about this because I watched The Karate Kid for the first time. Like,
Which one? The original movie?
Yeah. Like I saw the Jaden Smith one, the remake, but I never saw the original. So I decided to watch that, and it's pretty good.
Are you getting bullied at high school? Is that why you started to take karate?
Did somebody say bully?
I mean, I haven't been in high school for a good amount of years, but yes, I am being bullied every day
Did someone take your lunch money?
Yeah, you're actually being bullied right now.
at my job.
Did someone
like,
stuff you in the locker?
Come on, man. Be cool.
Someone give you a swirly?
Nerd. Your voice an anime girl.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, wait. Are we doing bully tonight, by the way?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
We're actually...
Next time we do bully, we gotta try to swirly someone.
Oh yeah.
That'll be my actually canceling that.
We also gotta stuff someone in a trash can or stuff someone in a locker too.
Yeah, that'll be my final challenge.
That'll be my final challenge.
Yeah, right before you do the final boss of the game, you have to do those challenges first.
Before you start fighting the teachers, like you gotta stop somebody in the locker.
It'll be the one thing that keeps me up at night.
Yeah. Spoiler alert: the final boss is the principal. Like, you have to fight him on a tank.
He's like, you know what?
He has a rail gun.
He just takes off his shirt. He's ripped. He's like, I don't mind beating up a child.
He's secretly Rambo.
Beating up a child is what I do best.
Like, wait,
and then after you defeat him, phase 2 of the boss is the homeless guy who lives behind the school bus.
Yeah. Like, by the way, I tried to kick your ass.
Actually, he comes in for the assist. He's like, hey kiddo, I'm here.
Thanks for bringing me all those radio pieces.
This is what I did with them. He like makes a nuke. He's like,
he's like,
oh shit. Well, actually, funny you mentioned, there is a kind of a funny cutscene that you get, a little Easter egg if you bring him all the radio pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, don't I have like one more left? I think.
I think you have like 2 more left.
Okay, that makes sense. I found it pretty quickly. I was like, wow. I mean, because
you have to unlock the whole map before you can do it. So I don't think you can do it till like chapter 4 or 5.
That makes sense. Okay, because I'm at chapter 2 and there's 5 chapters in total.
All right.
Well, you're on chapter 3, and technically there's 6 chapters, but the chapter 6 is just like overtime.
Oh yeah, at first there was the bullies and the preps, now the greasers. Oh,
yep.
Well, what do you know? We're making pretty good progress. And then, so you said there's 5 in total.
Yeah, there's 5 story chapters in total.
Let's see. So
and then 6 is just if you want 100% everything.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Bullies, preps, greasers.
You're working on the greasers right now. I mean, do you want me to just tell you?
Nah. What, are the nerds one of them?
Yes. The nerds you do next chapter.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I wonder who the nerd boss would be. Like, are they really going to put up a fight? Maybe it'll be
do you remember the guy who was you were helping run for class president?
Yeah.
That's the nerd leader.
Oh yeah, I have this.
I mean, I guess it'd be more of a focus on brains for them than Ron. So, okay. He's like, "Are you smart, Jimmy?" I'm like, duh.
All right, here's the boss fight. You have to take a calculus quiz.
Oh, I don't know what calculus is.
God damn it! I hate differentials.
Study it all.
No, please, anything but this.
I'm in 10th grade. I haven't taken calculus yet.
I hate everything about
time
this.
To take a college exam.
No!
He's like, that's right.
That's right, we got ya.
I have to write a book report on crime and punishment. No, we don't read that till senior year.
And he's like, fuck. He just starts quizzing.
They make you read crime and punishment for school.
He's just like, give me your lunch money, buddy.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'll trade you my lunch money if you do this exam for me. He's like,
come on, bro. Just one exam, man. Come on,
Dude,
man.
how much do you think an exam is worth? Do you think it's worth $2?
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
not.
just pose as me. He's like, someone dressed as Jimmy. And he's like, I don't know the difference.
Nope. It looks good to me.
Wow, Jimmy, you look hideous. Is the
I'm always
final is the final boss or the mini boss? What's his name? You know the douche who betrayed us, and it was like
Oh, Gary?
Gary, yeah. Wait, yeah, Gary.
I mean, do you want me to tell you, or do you want to find out yourself?
I'll find out myself.
Okay, yeah, you'll find out. You'll find out who the final boss is soon enough.
Yeah. It's like, because I'm gonna look it up.
He's like, I'm actually the next boss. He like,
Yeah, you're gonna look up a game that's almost 20 years old at this point.
Yep,
yeah,
absolutely.
That's true. But you know, the mystery is the coolest part of it. So.
And then PS2's like, oh, you entered a block scene. But fuck you, I entered a block scene. This game is so old. I don't give a shit about the spoilers.
Yeah, I think it's for like recording with the PlayStation like, hardware. Luckily, we don't have to do that anymore.
I hate running into that with Danganronpa. It's like, oh, you entered a block scene. Like, dude, come on, get off your soapbox.
I was like, oh,
They're like,
you don't want to look at spoilers for
Your
this.
story is not that thrilling, okay? Come on, stop.
What
It
do you mean it's not that thrilling? It's like the most important part.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like I already know who's dead in the trial, but I feel like they're just gonna drag it out the entire time, even though we already know.
Oh,
Do you?
Because it's definitely neither.
Yeah, it's like it's actually shooting.
I mean, we can talk about this now. Okay, so, oh, by the way, spoiler audience, spoiler alert, if you're not watching the Danganronpa series, or you're not caught up yet.
If you aren't watching the Danganronpa series,
Start now. Also, everyone.
You've been warned. Okay, I feel like both Kaito and Kokichi got squished under that hydraulic press somehow.
That's an interesting.
Because honestly, that would be really funny.
It's like it
Think
would
about
be
it, like-
really fucking funny.
Like, Kaito fought back, he finally killed Kokichi, he tried to dispose of the body, but then his stupid ass just stood under the hydraulic press.
He's like, let me get rid of Kokichi.
Hey, what is
funny
the
about
big
it.
chat, I
While
wonder?
standing
Well,
underneath
Really funny.
it.
but
This
like,
makes
here's the thing. Monokuma says attendance at the trials is mandatory, right?
Yes.
So if they're both not there,
Then like,
and that means they're both dead.
Yeah.
unless Monokuma's like, nah, I'm gonna keep the mystery alive, so I'll let this.
I'll make an exception.
Unless they're hiding somewhere that somehow Monokuma can't. See.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I need a retreat.
I mean, that could be it, but like, I really hope it's that both of them got squished under there. That'd be really funny.
That would be.
Yeah.
Kaito's like, oh shit.
Oh fuck!
Imagine
Even if it was the other way around and Kokichi like did that, that would be so amazing.
Like
Yeah,
it's funny.
it would be.
It's funny thinking that there'd be a comic where Shuichi is like, okay, so first he was dragging him up to the hydraulic press, right? And then, but he had the thing to hold the button, but then the tape slits, so it crushed him up.
Like he's just like.
Like he has to say it with a straight face somehow. He's like, I'm
like,
sorry,
yeah,
my friend's dead. My friend's dead, but this is kind of hilarious, guys. Like,
like,
how
yeah.
do you fuck up so bad?
And then the whole courtroom just starts laughing.
He's like,
Yeah, he's
"Aw."
like.
And then
this is
Maki's just
funny.
infuriated. It's like,
Yeah.
I loved him.
Yeah. You know what? This is pure comedy gold.
Yes. Anyway, we've completely detracted from what's going on in the game. So
Yeah, don't worry about it.
is
You know, it's
Oldman
not-
dead yet?
No, he's not
he might
dead.
be-
If it feels like he's alive, honestly. I mean,
Yeah,
how much of this fight do we really have left?
Linden's fine.
I mean,
Like,
he got some left, you know.
Right, but like, it feels like he'll
Let's
survive.
see. Yeah, we got like actually, I think we got like this group over here, and then we've got like the final group with Roy.
So why didn't they
wow.
put a Lear in Smash Ultimate?
Probably because he's lame.
Eh,
Because
Yeah,
How long?
Stupid.
How long was Fire Emblem Engage out when Ultimate was
Nope.
out?
Nope, it was not out.
Oh,
That's
right, it wasn't
probably
even out.
why.
has Alir been in
Oh,
any of the
okay.
other games?
What? No, this is the most recent.
Okay, no,
What?
wait. So this is Alir's first appearance in a Fire Emblem game.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he's yes.
Okay, all right. So he did not exist yet when Smash Ultimate came out.
Nope.
Correct.
Did
They
not
probably
exist.
they probably would have added him. I wonder how it'd be like. I mean, we haven't seen the rest of the game yet. I don't know if he turns to a dragon-ish or not, but that would be kind of similar to Corrin. So I don't know how they would really go about it if he
Actually,
does
this
have
might
that
be
ability.
better.
If he does
I mean,
have that ability.
I mean, that'd be kind of a flaccid and his character, like if he calls himself the Divine Dragon, but he doesn't turn into a dragon. Like,
He's
come on.
like, guys,
But,
I'm
I
the
mean, all right. I
divine.
mean, I guess because like his mother literally did, so it'd be like kind of weird if he just like did. It's like actually the real dragon was the friends I made along the way, or some
I
bullshit.
mean,
Like-
the dragon, the true divine dragon is all my friends.
and no one's buying it. They're just like, okay, dude. I think,
all right, man.
I think,
what
I
are
think this
you-
guy can't turn into a dragon. Like,
He's like,
guys.
hey, guys, what? Why are you walking away?
He's definitely not like Ike, because I would not fight for my friends.
You see,
Quote unquote
wait,
friends.
I wouldn't.
No, because
He's like, oh.
you all don't believe in me and my dragonness.
Oh, well, I mean, if we say we believe in it, will you like fight or,
I
or
hate
what?
all of you. He's just like, turn
He's
into a
like, I
dragon.
fucking hate all of you.
It's like, oh, the anger made me turn into a dragon. It just sets fire to all of
And
them.
they're like, oh.
So that means I can do this.
He's like, and then
And
he's
such.
like, oh, wait, this actually feels kind of not good.
Man,
It's like-
this time crystal is kind of OP.
This time Chris is kind of busted.
It's got a bless it, I love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
this time Chris is kind of busted.
Good thing it never runs out of charge, right?
Yeah.
No, it's full on its skibbity riz meter, so.
Yeah, it's actually not cooked, Chad.
Oh
It's
god,
never
don't
been cooked.
stop bringing those brain rot words into this
Oh.
video.
I love brain rot is
Something so funny about cooked chat. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and
I
Chad, I might cook. Like, I need the time crystal to survive. I
Why
think
do
I'm
all
cooked.
Why do all kids think this is comedy gold?
Because
Because kids are stupid now. But
like,
it's funny. I feel like I've played Call of Duty, one of them once, like a random time when I think I had my PS3, but I never played Fortnite. I don't think it never like ever came up. Like most games, you feel
The
like
Fortnite's for weebs. That's why we're not weebs, okay?
well,
What are you saying?
I mean,
we all know like you're like a closeted weed, but you know.
you're
Oh,
positive.
well, hang on a sec.
Mason and I definitely, but you're more closeted. But we're
Yeah, we
invested.
all know you like. We all know
We're
you.
invested in some type of anime game. Let's just say that we
Yeah,
do Phoenix Wright.
What do you think I'm playing right now?
Oh no, yeah.
You're playing Undertale.
If you even look at an anime, that makes
Like,
you
oh.
weep somehow.
You even look at an anime,
Like,
Yeah,
not
we
read
don't
it,
look
not
at
watch
anime.
it, not play it, but look at it.
Yeah,
like,
like we know
like,
like,
no.
you observe it.
not like this. Like, damn it. He's like, yes, we got him, boys.
Yeah, right. No, we got him. Yeah, all right.
Oh no, I'm cooked, chat.
Yeah, you most certainly are cooked.
Call me a steak because I'm cooked to well done.
Oh, you're actually more than well done.
You're all done.
I'm
You're all
extremely-
You're all done.
I'm
yeah.
burnt to a crisp.
Guy watching anime. He's like, wow, what a great PSA for watching anime.
Yeah, remember, kids, if you watch anime, you're gonna get bullied.
Oh.
Yeah, you are officially cooked.
And you'll wear it as a badge of honor. Don't worry.
and, no, you should actually stand.
I mean, they'll bully you because they're jealous of you. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's like they only bully me because they're jealous.
Remember, if you can't beat them, join them.
Exactly.
And bully yourself.
Yeah.
Self-deprecation is the key.
Yeah, right, you gotta be like really into it too. You gotta be like, oh, I love deprecating myself.
Remember, bully yourself to beat everyone else to the punch.
And they lived
Exactly.
happily ever after.
And if they keep bullying you, then they're bullying with you, not at you.
See, makes perfect sense.
Yeah, see, it's smart.
And what else is it?
Alright, let me think about it.
You know that the word defenestrate means to get thrown out of the window?
Wait, really? It does?
Yeah. Apparently, I mean, I saw like some meme video, and then there was like a comment was like, because it was basically, one of those AI videos where it's like, it was Mario and Luigi, and I guess there's a whole storyline where I think I sent it to you guys once, but Mario and Luigi went to a restaurant to get a burger or whatever.
Yeah.
It gave Luigi very bad gas or diarrhea or some shit, and then he had like heart complications and some shit maybe. Basically, they went to the hospital.
Heart complications.
Heart complications from the diarrhea.
Yeah, he went to the hospital, and then he was like, "Oh, Mario, I'm not gonna make it." And then Mario went to medical school or whatever. He became a doctor. Went through all these charts, and then he was like walked back in as like a licensed doctor, and then security was like, you can't just come in here, and then he would show an angry face and he'd throw him out the window.
He'd
throw people out the window, and then he gives Luigi a random pill or whatever. He's like, and then he's like, I'm all better. And he's about to give him something else, and he's like, no. And then Mario's angry, and he throws Luigi out the window. Basically, one of the comments was like, oh, something about defenestration. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that means get thrown out of a window. Yeah. Long story short, nothing.
Yeah, long story short, there's no plot.
Just mindless rabble to fill time.
Long story short, there's no punchline.
Yeah, long story short, this isn't a joke. I'm just talking.
Long story short, I kind of want to go home. This story is kind of freaks me out.
Long story short, don't get your medical degree or something.
Long story short, looks like we're about to win this fight. The enemy should be running away.
And they're like, actually, we've got one more trick up our sleeve.
Silly, we're stronger than ever, or something.
And he's like, actually, we're gonna kill you. Wait, what?
All the way.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna die, asshole.
Yeah, you're gonna
probably too late to ask right now. But is there ever an instance where the enemies get so scared they start to retreat?
Why don't we ask them? And they're like, they just pull out like a shotgun.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say they shit themselves, but I guess it's basically saying diff. So.
Yeah, essentially.
They're so strong. They have a dragon who can't turn into a dragon on their team.
Yeah, guys, we're actually gonna die.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Remember what Alir always told us. Kill the enemies who are running away, because it's easier to shoot them in the back.
He's like, wow, that seems kind of like a war.
Shoot them while their backs turned. He's like, Alir, that's very not moral of you.
He's like, you know it.
He's like, that's true.
Look, if they're running, then they're not gonna fight back, and they're easier to hit.
But then they're running away. They're retreating.
Like,
well, here's the thing: if they successfully retreat, then they can regroup their numbers.
If they can make it out alive.
Them while they're fleeing and not attacking
if they can make it out alive, then they're free to go.
Look, just because they're not armed now doesn't mean that they won't be armed some other day.
That actually makes
this all makes sense, okay? I'm a brilliant military strategist.
Not wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one.
I mean, I guess we could let them cook a little bit.
No.
Speaking of cook,
Chad, he's cooked, not cooking.
Speaking of cook, Alir shoots a flaming arrow at someone who's retreating.
Like, oh my God! You killed him! You actually just killed him!
Well, he was an enemy. Doesn't matter they were running away. He was still an enemy.
No, you can't do that, man.
It's his His
Oh,
wife and
you
children
smell that?
manifested to
That's the
light.
smell of his
Oh,
flesh
oh my
getting
god,
over
his wife
the
and
perfect
children are here.
temperature.
Oh my god, this is so
They're
sad.
crying over his corpse.
Oh my god, look at you. You're a monster.
You're evil. Pure evil.
Yeah, you are pure evil, man.
Wait,
You're just
didn't we
pure
establish
evil.
that he is
Okay.
evil or whatever?
Wait, hold on, troops. I need to get your insight on something now.
What?
Are people who are allied with the enemy, like the people crying over his corpse, are they the enemy too?
No, they're civilians, asshole.
Well, I mean, they could become enemies, so to speak.
What the?
Yeah, it's like, oh, so you're just gonna kill everybody? Like, let's just say, like, there's like
No,
innocent people that are.
I'm not gonna kill everybody.
town.
Just keep my enemies and those who are aligned with my enemies.
Well, okay, well, so you're saying that like families are inherently aligned with the enemy, even if they're like not
are they?
participating in the war effort. You know, like what if they're just like bystanders who just aren't doing anything?
Well, they're standing by right now. That's for sure.
What the fuck?
He's like,
You're
dude,
insane.
I
It's like-
think
it's like-
you need to be, well, what's the word? Put down.
It's like this episode of the new the new Harley Quinn show they made, or 2019 or whatever, where there's an episode where it was one of the DC villains. They're basically like they're going on this heist with Harley Quinn, and then there's this family. There's some type of family reunion going on, and then they were like playing with a soccer ball, and I guess it got too far, and then they end up sort of like witnessing them about to do their heist, but then like kind of walked away because there's children, and then the villain was like, oh well, I'll take care of it. It was a Queen of Fables, so she had like a storybook, so she like it made it look like she brought out fairy tale creatures and was like just gonna distract them and stuff, and then they did their heist, they came back, and then like literally everyone in the family reunion was murdered. There was blood everywhere. And her whole thing was like, well, yeah, then they saw us, they would have ratted out on us, so you have to end the bloodline. Shit. And then Harley Quinn saw that someone was alive. It saw like a ponytail or whatever, and it was like, oh no, there's no one left, because she had asked. And then by the end, that the ponytail was actually belonged to this like beefy guy, and then he threw himself into an electric fence because he saw his whole family was dead, and then he gained powers, and then he basically came back to to kill, for a revenge killing. And it was like, that's why you end the bloodline. And I was like, oh. So that's it.
That seems.
So the moral of the story is, if you're gonna commit a crime, make sure there's no witnesses. Is that what we're saying?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we're taking the DC villain route of it, like you always end the bloodline, so there's no revenge killing.
Like,
It's as super dark as it is.
He's like, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
I think I'm dead.
I think I'm actually about to perish.
I think that's the point.
Okay. Question is, Joker in the Harley Quinn series?
Yeah.
Does he
Wait,
sing
isn't
and
he
dance?
like the Psychotic X thing?
Yeah.
Does he sing and dance and perform musical numbers like in the new Joker movie?
No. I wonder if they do like a parody of that or something, but no. Not that I've seen. It's like at season 5 right now. I haven't seen the 5th one yet, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, but he's a pretty funny character. They take him into some interesting arcs and stuff.
They should make a Batman musical movie.
It was like, oh, where Batman himself like sings and dances.
Yeah, yeah. There's actually a stage show by this theater company called Star Kid. Have you heard of them?
Nope.
Star Kid, no.
Yeah, it's called Star Kid. They do a bunch of parody musicals. They're best known for their Harry Potter musicals, but they've also done a couple other things. They did a Batman musical.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty kickity cool.
Yeah, that seems pretty
Unfortunately, Joker is not in it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's for the best.
Then why am I even here?
Joker's not in it, but they make a new villain who's basically Joker mixed with Willy Wonka. Yeah, he's Joker, but he just makes a bunch of candy-based puns.
He's like, looks like you're. He's like,
Right,
Right, so-
or one of them's like, he pulls like a candy bar out of his sleeve, and he's like, "I've got a Twix up my sleeve."
So is it kind of like a oh wow, isn't it kind of like so it's like a combination of King Candy and let's say Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka?
You know what? Sure, we'll say
It's
it.
like, I mean, the basic foundation of like, sure, wait, let's go with that.
Sure, we'll say that.
He's crazy, psychotic, no one likes him.
Yeah, and everyone thinks he's kind of stupid.
Yeah,
But
something
actually,
like that.
he's like, actually, everyone loves him. They're like, yay,
Everybody
hooray
loves
for.
me.
He's like, Batman will never kill me. Does Batman kill him? He's like, well, he's not Joker, so I
Batman
mean, I
kills-
guess I get it.
Batman actually kills a bunch of people in this show.
He's like, you know what? I said.
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. The show doesn't really care about his no kill rule. Like, literally in the opening musical number, he flies around and like guns down a bunch of bad guys on his bat jet.
Nice. He's like, see,
And while going-
it's good.
Yeah,
Because,
and the cops don't care, nor do the citizens.
I mean, it's funny because my girlfriend basically told me like, oh, I mean, eventually, he becomes more of like the Dark Knight kind of after Jason Todd dies or whatever. So there is, I guess it's sort of like canon that he sort of starts killing people like after a certain point because of his anger. Because I didn't really know that. I was like, even in Arkham Knight, it felt like he was like, oh, I'm still not killing, and he was the Dark Knight.
I mean, all the superheroes have killed at one point or another. Let's be real.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like
As long as they
killing
never
is just
kill.
like, okay, you know.
Like, Batman's killed, Superman's probably killed, so is Spider-Man.
I
Hulk.
think Superman killed, what was that, Zod or whatever?
General Zod.
I mean, yeah, in that movie, that's like the big, like,
Man of Steel.
yeah, the Man of Murdering. That was Man of Steel, man. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in 2 seconds.
Well,
We're watching it right now as we've been recording.
He's
Yep,
like,
and somehow I forgot the name for a second.
Yeah.
I
was like,
think
what
that's
am I
what I
watching?
heard in the background.
I was like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, you know, all that stuff? Oh, yeah.
Oh, so
Now-
I'm
now
actually
it's
like
done.
bored out of my mind, so I'm just gonna watch that instead.
Yeah, I'd rather look at Fire Emblem than Man of Steel. It's like, let me look at something more entertaining.
Yeah, like
Like
please,
that.
like I have a little bit of class.
Yeah, let me just shut my brain off real quick.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm gonna shut my brain off and just not watch it.
Do you think what if we're even gonna finish this in the rest of
Yes,
the time?
we are gonna
Oh,
finish it. Don't
we
say
got
that. Have
time.
faith.
We're almost done.
Have
Oh,
faith.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're playing
yeah, let's
for
do
right
it.
now.
But also, do you think James Gunn's Superman is gonna work out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't really. Yeah.
I think it's probably gonna underperform at the box office like every movie is nowadays.
Yeah, because
I guess that-
all movies suck.
And
The problem is people are spending way too much money trying to make movies. Like, they don't need a $500 million budget.
yeah, like there's some indie films. I watched Whiplash for the first time, and I was like, oh, it was a fantastic masterpiece. You know, indie films and like
It was quite.
you know, there's a lot you can accomplish. There's a lot you can accomplish with little,
Yes.
but you know,
You don't need like
it's-
big budgets to make a.
I mean, maybe it's more so for like some type of tax write-off. Like that's why they just like put so much money into shit.
And then they cancel it, don't even release it.
They're like,
yeah. Nah, I don't really feel like it anymore.
no one wants to see this, least of all us.
Yeah, I mean that I don't want to see it. What makes
That's why we
the
spend
audience want
years of our time wasting and not even doing it.
it? Yeah,
Like,
the
you know,
thing
this-
just sucks.
I'm actually it feels like shit.
You know what?
Oh.
I just realized this entire like video is kind of shit.
Yeah, let's turn it off right. So what did you think of the How to Train Your Dragon remake? I saw that you saw it.
Oh, I was impressed with how they changed absolutely nothing.
Right, that's what I heard. Like people. Yeah.
It is exactly. If you've seen the original, you've seen this.
Right. That's what I heard. People liked it a lot because it was basically just the same movie but in live action.
Like I was expecting like, okay, they have to be changing something, like
Right.
change a
But
scene, add something, but nope.
it's a shot for shot, and it's at least. I mean, Lilo and Stitch was such a disaster. Completely changed everything.
It was.
I
At
feel
least it tried to do something different.
right. People were like upset about the whole Snow White thing. I think that's just because of how they feel about the actors. But I heard that the movie wasn't that bad. Like it was kind of whatever, but the things they changed, they kind of added to it, and like some people actually like enjoyed it. You know, like it was kind of the good and like changed. Or even the live action Aladdin. Like I liked it a lot, honestly.
I like that movie. That one was fine. I think that one gets too much hate.
Definitely. Like
see, movies never get enough.
Like it's good to change something. It's like, and I don't know. I hope DreamWorks doesn't get all this praise because like they do live action movies better, and it's like they just did.
No, they don't.
They just did the live action. They just did the movie the same exact.
I don't want to put this aura out there, but I really hope there's not a live action Shrek.
Oh, you already know there's gonna be like that.
Oh hell
You
That would be
already know.
terrifying.
It's crazy because they announced a live action Moana like shortly. I mean that basically not that long after the sequel that's out now. So it's like, who knows? Even if they're doing a Shrek 5 or whatever, they'll be like, also, look at him. He's realistic. He's like, oh, so ugly.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's
That
even
makes
ugly
it all
in
worth
live action.
Look at me. I'm a realistic donkey. I sound like Scooby Doo for some reason.
Oh, no.
Please, donkey. I think you need to pet him.
They're gonna bring back Smell-O-Vision for the live-action Shrek movies.
He's like,
Can
can you smell what the Shrek is cooking?
I don't want
You
to.
can smell all the mud, the dead bug, the onion.
Like everyone just starts like throwing up.
Wasn't Mike Myers in a fat suit in one of his roles? Imagine they like had him just do it again.
Oh, I think he was. Oh yeah, for Austin Powers when he was Fat Bastard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Imagine they just have him play Shrek again.
I mean, Fat Bastard basically was Shrek.
Oh,
He's the same voice and everything.
right. So he just does it again. He's like, no one could do it better than me.
Exactly. See, smart. Anyways, we're gonna kill this. He actually will.
I molded. That's cool. Great.
Oh,
I believe
what
in you.
else?
You got
Get him!
He's like,
You got
guys,
this, man.
now remember, guys, this is supposed to. Oh man.
Do pirates have toilets?
Yes.
No, wait. No, I guess not.
No idea.
I mean, do they just go over the side of the boat?
I believe so. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Or they just go in a bucket and then yeet the bucket into the water?
Like, all right.
Exactly.
Pollution be damned.
Oh, of course. He's like, I don't really care.
He's like, remember, kids, pollution is good.
Pollution is A-okay.
Yes.
And
Because
don't quote me on that. He's like, too late. And he's like, oh.
Actually, you can quote me on that. You know what? Go ahead.
Wait, what? He's like, yeah,
He's like, I don't mind.
I don't mind.
He's like, yeah, do it, coward. Quote me on that.
Do it now. He's like, oh.
I should do it now.
He's like,
I want to be quoted.
I'm sick of waiting.
He's like, and if I have to wait any longer, I actually will start killing people.
What was the last part? He's like, the only part is actually the killing.
He's like, you heard me. I said what I said.
Hey, I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Because repeating myself is for losers.
Unless it's in song form. Oh, poor pirate.
Oh, a pirate. I fucking hate pirates.
But I love piracy.
Oh, I like to shit in a bucket and throw it into the sea.
Oh, hey, see, it worked already.
Yeah, see, it's smart. It's funny.
You know, it'd be really embarrassing if there are pirates who are going on a journey. There are thousands of miles in the middle of the sea, and they realize, oh shit, we ran out of food. We left it back at shore.
Fuck.
I guess I'll just have to start eating my crewmates.
There's nothing for it, I guess.
Cannibalism before, like, I don't know, fishing.
Yep.
Anything else?
Just
Is
why
like,
not, right?
You'd rather resort to cannibalism than literally just toss a lion into the water.
like the captain was looking for an excuse the whole time.
He's like,
You're just looking for an excuse to start eating the crewmates.
Yep, he's like, actually,
sorry guys, I just gotta eat you, you know.
Dude, we've got a fishing pole right here, and we have bait.
I'm sorry, but there's really no other way.
Ooh, I
Dude,
can use this.
We literally just caught a whole barrel of salted fish.
I can use this to
It's
fix
like,
a human. Come here.
Look, oh my god, that human has meat on it.
So does this fish.
Isn't it like the chicken hawk? He's like, no, you don't want to eat me. Eat something else. He's like, no, I'd rather have chicken.
Yeah, no, I'm really hungry for chicken. I'm like extremely hungry for chicken. You know?
I'm really hungry for the animals that I've adopted.
You see,
Yeah, like the dogs, the seagulls. What else have we adopted? We've got a couple cats.
Yeah, see, it all works out. Somehow.
The Divine Dragon doesn't call it adopting; he calls it grocery shopping.
Yeah, yes. See, smart.
Do you think when pirates go to different islands, they like
whatever. I'll
also adopt animals into their ship?
Maybe they might.
But probably.
They have like a parrot on their shoulder, so they might have other pets, you know?
You're done for.
You know, like, pets are cool. And if you ever get hungry,
This be our own version of Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark.
He's like, yep, that was very easy to make. That was very easy.
But I'm now a comedian.
And it's that simple.
Yep, and I'll be here all day, folks.
Imagine a whole TED talk, but it's just a pirate.
Yeah.
Like, so you see,
Thank you for
this is what life at sea is like.
How to get booty 101.
I'd slipped up even once. I never want to have you as an enemy again.
That
So
would
first,
actually work.
You're embarrassing.
gotta find the treasure map, and then you gotta assemble a crew, and
then look for the booty.
And of course, after that, then you go to the club.
Your name was Idun.
Once you get the treasure,
and spend your on some actual.
once you
Once
get the treasure, then you go to the club.
Yeah, because
Then you know
that's
what
where the real
eyes was of a different color.
if you know what I
You
mean.
carry yourself a bit like you too. I never knew there was such.
And then you pop open a fresh bag of pirates booty.
Yeah.
I had a choice.
you pop open a fresh bag of pirate
Enemy of
booty, if you
mankind.
know what I mean.
Can you guess which I chose?
Wink, wink. Nudge,
Which
nudge.
was it? I'll tell you the whole tale
Yes,
once this
typically
war's
stale
Real
aged
world's
white
peace.
cheddar puffs.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
cheddar puffs, me
But
favorite.
you have to promise me you'll tell.
It's
I'm
so
looking forward to the
deliciously
story.
stale. Mm.
Until that day comes.
And he's just like
Enjoy our time
he
together.
really munching. He's like
Oh yeah,
ah.
we did it. And are you telling me that old man survived?
Yeah, he survived. He even got the kill.
Still here. I don't care that you got maximum bond level.
Then who are we sacrificing next time? I guess he
what?
just said no. He just makes sure. He's like the first one to be like, actually, no, Lamau.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna
I'm not
be
dying.
living this time. If you catch my drift.
Okay. He'll probably be on the team from now on,
Yeah,
basically.
it's
Like,
Like, oh. But
That's
if
right,
he
I'm
dies,
here to stay,
then,
motherfucker.
he dies.
yeah, he's like manipulating us. Like, yes, keep me on the team because I'm definitely gonna die. I'm not gonna survive the whole way through.
I'm here to stay, motherfucker, and you better
He's
like
like,
it.
And if you happen to
you got me
die,
cat.
I call this one meat.
I mean, true, but like,
Yes.
for what?
Meat for my stew, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah. See, smart. I'm very good at naming things as well.
Are we really gonna watch you like skin a cat? Ugh.
Absolutely. And then I'm gonna skin this sheep.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well.
yep, you heard it here first, folks. I it was like you can quote me on record as saying that, by the way.
Shoot. Is that
Hey,
a
you know what?
is that a
In fact,
ram? Doesn't matter. But
going forward, you can quote me on anything.
it definitely ran into you. It was like.
Looks like we're gonna be
Oh,
having
I
some
thought that was
mutton
a little.
tonight, boys.
Thought there was a little hole down there to crawl into.
Yeah,
Let-
like, ooh,
Just let me
crawling into a
die.
hole won't save you from me, laddie.
Please let me die painlessly. It's like, nope.
Nope.
It has to be
What?
painful all the way.
No, see, it has to be extremely painful. Not just a little, a lot.
Yeah, all the way. You need to
Yeah.
die. Like, oh.
Oh, well, I guess this is
Okay,
it for
asshole.
me. Alright, fuckhead.
All right, you
Hey.
motherfucker.
I got him. I'm actually gonna kill him.
And we made it back to home base with all of our pets.
Oh, and all of our fresh meat is ready to be consumed.
I mean, I don't necessarily know about that.
I do. I'm the one in charge.
Aww.
And what I say goes. So,
Divine Dragon, would you like to consider a vegan diet?
I've considered it. I've thought about it, and nope.
Okay, well, would you like to perhaps consider a vegetarian diet?
I've also thought about it. You know, I've considered it for a long time, but just nah.
What made you change your mind?
It just sucks. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Well, it fucking sucks. I hate vegetarian and veganism. All right.
Wait, are we getting Mason's opinion on vegetarianism and veganism?
I hate vegans. I hate vegetarians.
Oh my god, this is the exclusive I've been waiting for. Now I will jumpstart this channel to success.
I say that we should kill all of them.
Off the
Whoa, this is getting pretty hardcore, man.
I wasn't really expecting that.
Right, well, you should have. I'm thoroughly radicalized.
Well, I guess next time on this thing, huh? No.
Yeah,
next time, Divine Dragon's gonna try some actual vegan and vegetarian dishes, and maybe he'll change his mind.
And then we're gonna see
He
me
won't.
skin a cat. Tune in
Not
next
like
time for that.
Morgana, no!
And he's like, and here I